Gerd, I have to tell you, now comes a stallion who, at least from the bloodline, is one of my absolute favorites. Because he brings the blood of the great Millennium with him through Morricone. Morricone himself, in the hands of the Bonhomme Studders, long since reached the Grand Prix class under Simon Pierce. Then a next Grand Prix stallion, which is son Amour behind, which we have already discussed on the dam side of Lausanne. And then in the next and third generation, an next Grand Prix star that is Diamond Hit, Unforgotten under Emma Hindle. This is really great genetics, which he obviously also passes on, because Moreno OLD also excelled as a main premium winner. He won 1C. That will have made you especially happy, Gerd. Heredity is of imminent importance for your station, of course. Yes, and that's nice that he was third in the main premium. That means that he had a strong foal crop and great performances of his own. He had a very balanced foal crop, made many dark foals with a lot of movement quality with 3 good basic gaits. And he was also good in sport. First of all, he was already 1D premium stallion in Fechter at that time. As a 3-year-old, he was runner-up at the state championships and took part at the Bundeschampionat. He reached the 5th place in the final. That was fantastic, and at that time still under the saddle of Veronika Steinhoff. In 2022 he was again qualified for the Bundeschampionat, and now he competes very successfully under his rider Madita. We have now also put him up again in fresh semen. At first we considered offering only frozen semen, but he is in such demand that we are now using him in breeding. By late summer he will then be back in more competitions. Especially in the side picture, the stallion has gained tremendously when we look at this in the performance under Madita Renz. Walter Kind, now you're coming into play again. I only see the stallions once a year, and when I look at this development from the last year to this year, he has made a huge leap. The whole lateral appearance, the enormous amount of uprightness, the beat, the set and the canter. He has always had a very good walk anyway. What do you see as the biggest leap compared to the last year for our Moreno OLD? As you said, that's exactly. We give the stallions time and train them in peace. This one has grown into the outfit incredibly nicely. He got a lot of reach. He has a strong neck, a strong croup and hindquarters. And we now see that in this trot work as well. He is not a horse that trots forward immensely. He can develop forward much more beautifully in the collected trot. And that's what we love in dressage. And Madita will be able to continue riding him. Yes, exactly. She will. It's not always easy for us because she doesn't live at our place. She lives in Herford and trains there. During the season, she comes here to ride, but only once a week. At the end of the season, he stays at hers completely. And this continuous training has also proven to be successful. The priority for us is the stallion station, so that always takes priority over riding at the moment. Yes, the grandfather, Millennium, the current Trakehner Stallion of the Year. I think this grandson, Moreno OLD, also has what it takes to carry the one or the other title onwards. We liked it very much, Madita, who always presents this with a lot of effect and empathy. A great presentation. We are full of anticipation, not only for his current foals, but above all for the sport year 2023. Thank you, Madita and Moreno OLD. And also the breeder Wilhelm Strom, whom we greet warmly from here, was very happy that Moreno got the addition OLD because of his excellent performance so far.